First of all, when grief happens, it's almost, I would say, the first thing that people might feel is shock, sometimes even disbelief. I can't believe this really happened. How do I process that? There can be feelings of anger, bitterness. It could be even guilt. It could be in there. Maybe they were a caregiver and they felt like they didn't do enough, and yet they did so much. And so there's a lot of mixed feelings. And then the feeling is, I don't know how to even go forward. I can't sleep. I can't maybe eat, or I overeat. I don't even feel like getting out of bed. All sorts of different emotions and feelings that are going on. And it's almost paralyzing. And sometimes they describe that feel like they're in a fog. And so it's a journey. It's something that takes time. And everybody grieves differently.
Yeah, sometimes the stages don't come like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They can be grieving at a different level and then revert back and then go a few steps further and then revert back. So it's a never-ending process. In the beginning, trying to navigate through the grief and everything. We've seen people come that have lost a loved one 2 weeks prior to 3 or 4 years later, because they become stuck in grief. Didn't have the proper tools to get through it, and they still have the guilt and the profound pain of grief because they haven't addressed it. One of the videos tells us, we need to lean into our grief. And, it's kind of like take it on the chin, and try to work on that progress of navigating.